What's going on guys, my name is Faid and today I'm going to build a budget PC that's suitable for gaming, video editing and also workload. The price point for this PC is around 2,800 ringgit, and for that price you are getting a system that can offer a decent performance in most popular esport titles such as Dota 2, Valorant and so many more. This is a very well-rounded system and could also be used for video editing and also streaming. I made sure to pick reliable parts that should last for years to come and should also be able to upgrade in future, especially after the GPU's price spikes end. It's time to show you each of the parts and why I chose them. Let's start off with CPU. This is an Intel based system, and the reason why I choose Intel over Ryzen it is because Intel has dropped their price. What I went is Intel i5 10400F. This is a 6-core 12 threads processor that come only at 600 ringgit. By comparison, AMD Ryzen 5 3600 currently priced at 850 ringgit. This is a great processor for gaming and also working. Moving on, the motherboard. I went with better value for the money. This is Gigabyte B460M DS3H. At around 350 ringgit, this motherboard offers great features such as ARGB fan for RAM slots and decent DRAM cooler, and it also looks pretty nice. Moving on to the RAM, this is PNY 16GB with 3200 MHz speed. The cooler is wide and I think it suits with the theme of my build. For the storage, what I went is 8200 Pro 256GB from XPG. This is NVMe SSD in the ultra compact M.2 form factor, which produce pretty good performance. It works amazingly in this system, allowing for fast boot time, fast programming, loading time, and just help the overall snappiness of the system. Moving on to the graphic card, I went what available in the store. What I went is RX 560 4GB version. This is budget GPU but still a capable graphic. GPU price now is currently skyrocketing, so my suggestion is save your money right now and spend it later when the GPU shortage is over. For the power supply, I went with Cooler Master MWE bronze rated at 650 watt. This is surely enough for our build today. Finally, let's talk about the case. What I went is iGo DLM21, which is one of the best budget case out there. It comes with 3 RGB fan, side tempered glass that can be easily opened, and great space for cable manage. It's now time to go over gaming benchmark. I tested 4 of today's most popular titles. Let's start off with Dota 2. At 1080p high setting, the system push out at 90 FPS, which is great and provide a very enjoyable experience. Moving on to Valorant. Tested at 1080p high, I got above 100 FPS, which is great for high refresh rate monitor if you aim to get one. Next is City Skyline. This game is very fun to play if you're into cities planning. Play at 1080p high, the system can still push above 30 FPS for playable experience. Why there's nobody to pick up the track? And lastly is Red Dead Redemption 2. Running at 1080p balance preset, I got above 30 FPS, which is okay, but boy, look at the graphic, it's just so beautiful. Man, look at the detail of this game. So beautiful. Overall, for the system at 2,800 ringgit, you are getting a very well-rounded system for gaming, video editing and also workload. And I hope this video is helpful to you or at least entertaining for you. And I think this wrap up the video. Thank you for watching and stay safe out there.